Merry me so. So, update on the decking. Whoa. Wow. There was so much rubbish and rotting planks of wood underneath all that crap. No wonder I slipped and fell so many times. The only thing was I didn't anticipate there would be 2 concrete steps which pretty much are embedded in. So I sort of had to improv and work around and cut my deck that I made to sit flush on top of the concrete. It needs to be reinforced in a big way, so I've drilled in 1 plank timber onto the end. I most likely will do the equivalent of another at that midpoint, and then I'm going to pretty much deck it in thick planks of pallet. However, for now, I've got to go, my duckies outside. I'm just going to reuse the top planks of wood, which are pretty much okay for now, just to put on top there so my ducks can run out. But yeah, wow, I can't wait to have this done. Woo. And yeah, I'll just make a tiny, just a foot there. But I mean, I don't mind having, once I put a plank of wood there, it's going to be a 10 centimetre if that drop. But yeah, no, I'm going to have to, this plank here is so rotten that none of the nails will actually hold, because your drill just goes straight through because the wood's just cactus, just rotten. But yeah, I gotta get the ducks outside, and so we'll be so happy when that's done. But major difference already. I do have another one that I've made over there. However, I want it to be stepping down, or I might even use that here and cut the pallets in half lengthways to make a step, so then it's one big platform. Yeah, I'll probably do that. But before I do that, I need to cut planks to size that I can reinforce, because that's already precarious as it is. It needs some major reinforcement there. But anyway, a bit of an update. I'm going to get my duckies. They're going to be having a conniption. They're going to be like, oh my god, what's going on? Ducks don't like change. Not like you, Buffy Boots. You're just nosy. You're a nosy Wookie. In case anyone's wondering, she's a German chook. She's a bulwark. Beautiful blondie. She had been molting and she's nearly got all her feathers back, so she's looking a little bit scrappily there for a while. But anyway, let's be and come back.